Hello, second graders. Okay, so this week I want to tell you a little bit about how the next 3 weeks are going to roll. So this week and next week, you're going to have 2 videos and 4 workbook pages due by Friday. The last week of school, you're going to have the same thing, 2 videos, 2 workbook pages. But then on Friday, you're going to have your test. Now, I will open this is your chapter 5 English test. It'll probably be open Thursday, the pod, but it will probably still stay open. So Thursday, Friday, through the weekend, and all day Monday, because we're done with instruction on the 22nd. That'll be the last teaching video week. But then the next week, we're technically still in school. You have no assignments unless you're just finishing up work or catching up work. And that's still full credit. We're trying really hard to be, more flexible and accepting work late and, second and third chances. And I think that's totally fair, given our circumstances. So you're going to have 2 videos. So today we'll do our video today and 2 workbook pages. Then you'll have another video. You can do whenever you want this week. If you want to knock them both out today or one today and one on Wednesday, however you guys do that at home, whatever is convenient. Then the next week, we'll do the same. Have 2 videos, 2 workbook pages in each one. Then the next week's the same, but you have your test too. So it's kind of like a lot in the last week of school. And I'm sorry, but I didn't want to overwhelm you too much. I want to make sure you're getting it and understanding it and give me a chance to check it and then test on Friday. But like I said, you'll have ample time. That pod will be open. And you know me, if you email me and say, Mrs. Connor, we need more time, I will totally do it for you. You know me. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Turn in your workbooks to page 101. And I'm going to disappear a second till I fix my screen. So 101. Now this is kind of review. We've been talking about now verbs and past verbs. Now verbs happening right now in the present tense. And then your past verbs happening in the past. They already happened. And that's when we add ed, right? And then your now verbs, I forgot to mention, may end with an S or an ES or have no ending at all. Just a reminder. So 101 and 102 is actually a little bit of review for you. So, which is good because you're going to be working up to this test, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do a couple together. We'll go through this and then you can finish the rest on your own. So, and the now and past verbs, the definition, everything I gave you is already up in that box. Remember, that's like your little key, your little helper when you're doing your worksheets for English, which is really super nice. Okay, so at our first orange diamond, the directions in blue say to circle the correct action verb. Are we underlining it? No, Mrs. Connor, you said circle. Right, we're going to circle the correct action verb, underline the subject part. So number 1 reads, Ruth cook dinner for mom last week, or Ruth cooked dinner for mom last week. So what is my subject? Who are we talking about in this sentence? We're talking about Ruth and mom, but Ruth is doing what? She's the one cooking. So that's our main subject. So we're going to underline Ruth one time. And then she did what for her mom last week? So it already happened. It happened in the past. So we're looking for that what at the end. Cadence? ED. Right. I'm imagining you saying that because I called on you seeing your hand raised. Not really, but I wish I did. Okay, so we're going to circle cooked. Okay, and I'll let you do the next 2 on your own. These are pretty simple. Like I said, they're review, but I want to do at least a couple with you, okay? The next set of directions, look for your orange diamond. Your directions are in blue. I assume they are in color. I mean, that's what they are in my book, so I assume they're the same color in yours. Forgive me if they're not. Mark the sentence that uses the past form of the action verb. So number 4, we've got 2 choices. My brother helps me or my brother helped me. But we want to mark the one that's in the past. So the past would have the what on it, Olivia? ED, very good, ED. So the second one is what you want to mark in number 4. Okay, at the bottom it says we have the speaker and listener again. So it says, what does it say here? Tell about some things you did this morning. Listen carefully for verbs. Oh, okay. So for number 7, I just want you to tell me 2 verbs about something you did this morning. Maybe you ate what? Cereal, or you ate some kind of breakfast. You made your bed. You brushed your teeth. Those are some verbs. I'll just give you some of those. You go ahead and write them. And just write 2 verbs about something you did this morning. Since we really can't do speaker and all that stuff since we're not in school. Okay, next section. Circle. This is on the next workbook page, which is page what? 102. All right. So circle the correct action verb. Underline the subject part. Number 8 reads, John play baseball with Josie last year. John played baseball with Josie last year. Think about it. When did this happen? Paul. Yes, very good. Last year. It happened last year, so we're going to circle played because it's in the past. We're going to look for the word with ed at the end. Okay, I've called on every single one of you, so you should be good. Shout out because I miss ya. Number 9. The boys play football today, or the boys plays football today. We're going to underline the boys, and we're going to circle play. Just play. I'll let you do the rest on your own. Next section. Mark the sentence that uses the past form of the action verb. So 13 says, one time Mary surprised her sister. One time Mary surprises her sister. But the past form is what we're looking for. The first one, very good. One time Mary surprised her sister. Surprised ends in ed. All right, and then 16, jumping down, underline the noun in each row of words. There's only one in each row. So 16, your words are sniffed, teeth, or prayed. What is my noun? Remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. Teeth. Very good. You're underlining teeth. Sniffed is a verb, and praying is a verb. Those are actions, okay? And with that being said, I pray you all have a good rest of the day.